I'm Belinda Wasser, also known as Rocket Girl. Today we're going to talk about how to get the most out of your cell phone. When you're a virtual assistant, it can be easy to feel like you're being held hostage by your phone. Clients are texting, emailing, all kinds of information is buzzing and grabbing your attention all day long. But I love my cell phone, and I'm going to talk today about how to manage your cell phone and your relationship with it so you can love it too. All right, here are some tips. So you want to make sure you get the apps that you need. So for me, that would be Voxer. That's something I use to communicate with people. Also LastPass. That way, if a client needs a password and I'm not near my desk, I can just look in and give it to them. My email is on here, my calendar, and it's all syncing. So in a way, this cell phone is kind of like a mini copy of what's on my desktop, which makes it very convenient for me. You want to make sure you set your voicemail up. A lot of people don't do this, and I believe that it's important to have a great greeting, something that sounds like you. You could say, "Hi, this is Belinda Wasser. You've reached my cell phone voicemail. Please leave a message at the tone, and I'll call you back." That way, if a lot of times people don't do that, and they have their number, the cell phone voice comes on and says you've reached, and it says the number. When that happens, I always have to scramble and look to see, what did I dial and was that the right number, because I'm not really sure if that's the right number. So put a nice friendly message, make sure it's not stiff, but that it sounds warm and inviting like you. Don't let your voicemail box get full. The worst thing is to call someone, think you're going to talk to them, get their voicemail, listen to the whole voicemail, and then have it say, "I'm sorry, the voicemail box is full," right? Very annoying, so don't do that. The other thing is, don't have a really, really long voicemail message unless you're going to say, to skip this message, press whatever it is. I don't even know. But I have some people that I have to call on a regular basis that have the longest voicemail messages on the planet, and it makes me crazy. So don't do that to your people. When someone calls you, return their calls the same day. All right. I know that phone calls are sort of an old-fashioned thing these days. We're really communicating with lots of other technologies, but make sure that you return the phone calls. And when you're calling your clients, when you have a regularly scheduled meeting with them or a scheduled meeting, call them on time. Call them exactly, on the dot. It goes a long way toward showing your professionalism, showing that you value their time and that you value your time as well. And then a good headset. Sometimes, I use the earbuds that came with my phone, my Apple iPhone. Those are perfectly good for me. But other people like to use, the headset that goes over your head with the little bar that you speak into, the microphone. So get what works for you. Now, the reason I'm not feeling held hostage by my cell phone is because I'm in control of it. So if I go onto the couch with my cell phone, I decide if I'm going to look at my work email. I decide if I'm going to, answer text messages. You can just turn the sound off, and you can use it really for your convenience, not necessarily the convenience of everybody else. So put a nice sort of, boundary around that so that you can enjoy your cell phone and not feel, like it's a ball and chain around your ankle. Before we go today, I want to take a minute and tell you about my free online classroom, the Virtual Assistant Connection. We have over 9,000 members in this community, and it is filled with help and education and community, and I would love to have you join us if you're already not a member. So go over to Facebook, type the Virtual Assistant Connection in the search bar at the top, click the join button, and come on in. I'd love to have you. In addition, we are on Instagram, so you can find us at the Virtual Assistant Connection on Instagram as well. I'd love to have you follow us. We're committed to having education, inspiration, all kinds of information over on Instagram as well. So I look forward to getting to know you. I'm Belinda Wasser, Rocket Girl, signing off. Until next time. Bye-bye.